Unemployment. Why do Filipinos want to go abroad instead of staying here in the country and work? Why do Filipinos have to take the life-threatening risk in Iraq and other countries to work? Or why do they choose to be away from their families for a long time just to earn higher salaries abroad? Or what is the main reason why young Filipinos are planning to leave the country? Have you ever asked this question? The answer is simple. Unemployment. But its solution is difficult to achieve. Unemployment is a condition of people who are able and willing to work but cannot find jobs. It is often used as a measure of the health of the economy. The most frequently cited measure of unemployment is the unemployment rate. This is the number of unemployed persons divided by the number of people in the labor force. In the Philippines, joblessness rate among Filipinos at least 18 years old increased from 25.7% or 11.5 million Filipinos in March 2014 to 25.9% or 11.8 million individuals in June 2014. What are the types of unemployment? There are two types of unemployment, and these are: the first is unavoidable unemployment. There are three types of unavoidable unemployment. We have frictional unemployment. It is temporary unemployment associated with the changes in the economy. It happens for a number of reasons. Some new entrants into the labor force take time to find jobs. Some workers quit their current jobs to look for something better. Still, some others are unemployed because of temporary disturbance such as weather or temporary shutdown for renovation of the building. We also have structural unemployment. It occurs when the location and qualifications of the labor force do not match the available jobs. For example, when California Manufacturing Corporation moved its factories from Sucat to Laguna, hundreds or even thousands workers were displaced because some were unwilling to be located to its new location. This results to structural unemployment. And lastly, cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment occurs during recessions because when demand for goods and services in an economy falls, some companies respond by cutting production and laying off workers rather than by reducing wages and prices. When this happens, there are more workers in an economy than there are available jobs, and unemployment must result. Another type of employment is called avoidable unemployment. Unemployment usually associated with insufficient demand for workers caused by many factors such as poor performance of the economy. How much is full employment? Full employment is a situation where everyone willing to work at the going wage rate is able to get a job. This would imply that unemployment is zero, because if you are not willing to work, then you should not be counted as unemployed. But, in practice, full employment does not mean that unemployment rate is 0%. Generally, unemployment rate of 3% or less would be considered to be full employment. The full employment rate of unemployment is referred to as the natural rate of unemployment. Who are the underemployed? Underemployed people are workers that are highly skilled but working in low-paying jobs, workers that are highly skilled but work in low-skill jobs, and part-time workers that would prefer to be full-time. For example, an individual with an engineering degree working as a pizza delivery man as his main source of income is considered to be underemployed and underutilized by the economy, as he in theory can provide a greater benefit to the overall economy if he were working as an engineer. This is different from unemployment in that the individual is working but isn't working at their full capability. People are underemployed if 1. They are working on a part-time basis. 2. They are paid full-time but are not busy because the demand for the product is low.
Created using Powtoon.